Hello everybody, how are we doing? Hope you're okay on this beautiful Thursday. I just jumped on in my dinner hour just to do a quick impromptu race in the Formula Vee. I got inspired by the post on Reddit about Fernando Alonso doing the Formula V's, and I quite like the Lime Rock Park circuit, so I saw there was a race starting at 1:30.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
So I thought, sod it, I'll just jump on. See if I can remember how to drive this circuit. Yeah, this is pretty much just a blast in this. So Fernando Alonso was doing like a 1:03 point something.
Left side, clear left. Car right, hold your line, clear right.
I don't know what, 1:07. So yeah, it's in a car like this, it's a nice little blast, this Lime Rock Park.
B25. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Yeah. Yeah, I was too busy watching those two fighting it out in front. Well, that's the only kind of tricky bit. I need to get my braking point.
Get off the apex. Last turn before the straight.
Car in front's lap time is at 1:07.5. B26, that puts you 10 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 1:15.2.
Yeah, I'm quite liking having the delta up now. I didn't really want to have it up at first. Is that an off track? Right, we're actually going to be
The car ahead
slower.
has just done a 107.2. P28, you're now 3.0 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 107.8.
Crap. Can we stay green before the line?
P30, that's your fastest lap today. You're currently 2.8 seconds off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 107.5.
Thank you.
The guy behind has just done a 107.7. Fastest lap for Alonso, 104.7.
Alonso, no. It's not.
Space. Space,
28,
man,
that's
space.
your best lap in the session. That puts you 1.8 seconds off the leader's pace.
No,
Your
it's
lap
not
time was at
Fernando Alonso.
106.5.
I thought no way. Because that's the reason I've kind of, not to see Alonso, but because of the post about Alonso.
Okay, Rick, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Whoa, went into second by mistake.
Fastest lap for Alonso, 104.4.
Not a good idea to go into second when you mean to go into fourth.
Your exit is
Especially
clear.
in the
Watch the
Formula
white
Vee.
line.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, mate.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
We are registered for the race, so we should get notification when it's coming up.
clear. Push now.
Right side, clear right.
Yay.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Okay, so we're into the race. I don't know what that guy's problem was. It really is interesting, the people you see. I wonder how long people, because this is obviously a rookie series, so you've got pretty new people, but I learned pretty quickly that I don't know. I don't know what people are on here for. You can't last. I don't know how you keep your
All
safe.
clear on pit exit.
I mean, it's practice, so I suppose you do see that a lot. You see where in practice people act like complete arseholes. It's a lot like the internet. You know, when it's anonymous, people act like complete arseholes, whereas, you know, if they're in a Zoom meeting at work, they're on the best behaviour. You know, if it's got their real name on it, then they're on their best behaviour. That is an argument for kind of forcing social media, forcing people to I think in the background there's definitely an argument for that. You know, whether your username has to be your real name, I think. But I think the you know, if Twitter knows who you are, then that would definitely help to alleviate some of the problems, I think, because people just wouldn't say things if, you know, that anonymity of the internet is what brings out the arsehole in people, like, you know, the lack of
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, Rick, we've got
safety
2
rating
laps.
implications.
Let's get this done.
I mean, that maybe iRacing could introduce that in practice. Safe. I don't know. Or things being protestable in. Are they protestable in practice? It's an interesting thing actually, because I've never thought to protest anybody in a real race. Well, not for anything that's personally happened to me. There's been stuff that I've seen happen to other people that's definitely protestable, but in practice there's definitely been stuff like that guy there. If that happened in the race,
Track temperature is increasing.
where
It's
he's
now
deliberately
46 Celsius.
moving across to take me out, that's definitely protestable. You know, I don't mind racing in. You know, I always try and give people the benefit of the doubt. But if you're deliberately trying to take people out, then there was an oval race that I was racing, and this guy, you know, there'd been a wreck up ahead, and he'd ended up getting taken out by the guys flying around all over the track. You know, completely normal racing kind of crash. Nothing. But what he did was he sat at the apron and waited for. It wasn't even the guys that he hit. Wait for these cars, the leaders, to come back round, and then just smashed into them. Just basically did a U-turn into the oncoming traffic and just smashed into them. You know, totally out of order. Took the leader out, who was just enjoying his race. Just a complete arsehole move.
That's pole.
No way we're going to get 105. Unbelievable. 105.5. I mean, the problem I have in this car is my starts are absolutely awful. And I just I never thought I'd be like this, but I'm a good qualifier and a crap racer. I really hoped I'd be the opposite, but I seem to be able to put a lap together. That is by far and away. We went quicker in the first lap than we'd ever done, and then we went half a second quicker again, which is massive in the V. And we stayed in fourth gear the whole way around as well, for most of the way, sorry, apart from the chicane.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
And we're like 2 seconds ahead of
100
everybody else
meters.
behind us.
50 meters.
So this should be interesting. Yeah, there's 4 guys that haven't qualified. I'm sure they're reasonably quick. Hernandez is car number 3. But yeah, you see, this is early in the week, so you've probably got guys that are pretty new. Yeah, 105.5, I'm really pleased with that, because Fernando Alonso is 103 point something, 103.7, so we're like 1.8 seconds off Fernando Alonso, which obviously is massive in this thing round there. I mean, I'd love to see, I'd love to have a ghost of his lap. It just shows, though, it's interesting, these professional racing drivers. It's you know, they are good. It's everyone always likes to think, oh well, they're elite, and you know, it costs so much to do that, you know, are they really the best guys? If it was if it was much more open to everyone, and I'm sure, obviously, with greater competition, you would see. Sure, there's guys capable of being as quick, but obviously Alonso coming into iRacing and doing it, it shows as well that the sim must be good, because if you have got that inherent speed and skill, that it does translate. You know, if Alonso was struggling at the back, you would not necessarily question the sim, but you know, it fits that he is also fast in the sim. You know, it kind of shows that the skills are transferable. You know, if you obviously you need actual real bravery in real life. You know, and you know, it's a completely different thing in real life. You're actually risking, you know, there's real jeopardy involved. But still, you know, the fundamental feel and drive of everything, you know, it just shows if you can get over the, you know, get in the car and start doing some laps in real
That's
life.
the end of the session.
There's
83.
lots of guys on iRacing that would probably be super fast in real life. You know, you've got Jimmy Broadbent. He's leading his category, isn't he? Let's just have a little sip of water. Good luck, everybody. Feeling a little nervous. Let's hope we can have all I want is a good clean race. I just hope we don't go backwards too much from the start. So the leader's not. He surely must be coming to the race, surely. Yeah, here we go.
12 minutes. P3. The track temp is 47. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Alright, Rick. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, let's go, let's go.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
up a little bit at the chicane. But hopefully at some point these guys take each other out and we can cruise to victory.
You're leading.
Shit.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, Rick. Don't let him get away.
Oh well. But we've got a nice little gap. I don't mind coming second, so I'm fine. This guy's probably faster than us anyway.
P2.
Just keep onto his coattails. The screen's very bumpy. I don't. Oh, is my chair even on?
The gap to Hernandez ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why my seat isn't working actually. It's plugged in as... I don't know if I started it or... Oh, it's okay.
Okay, Rick, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. gap to Hernandez. Ahead is now 2.7 seconds. The gap behind is now 2.8. P2. Minutes to go, 2 minutes. You've got 1 gallon left. Alright Rick, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
In my slipstream, but I think we've got to.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Well done Rick, great drive. That's a podium.
He nearly had me out. you know, once they get within that second, the slipstream effect is really big. That's what they were talking about in the Alonso race, saying, good race everybody. In the Alonso race, saying how the lead kept changing hands quite often. It's nice not to be sweating my tits off as well. I think that definitely affects things.
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was a good little race.
100 metres.
I mean, the two guys at the front took themselves
50
out.
metres.
I don't know if that guy that finished third was one of those guys and he was on the comeback. Because there was a guy that wasn't... There was a guy that really flew off and there was a guy that just was on the edge. So I can imagine him coming back and then the speed he came back in. So I don't know if anyone got close to doing a 103 though. I don't know what our fastest time was. So 105.5. Okay, we did a 105.5 in. Yeah, it's that first. I get away well initially. So yeah, so he was in front of me, everything was fine, and then he got on the grass. Oh. So yeah, let's see the guy in front. Yeah, that's the guy that came back. So Timo Tanner. He was 24 seconds back in the end. Look how close it was on the line. I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, I don't think there was any major... Like I say, these two... what happened? What I hoped would happen, happened, but... I didn't count on Hernandez. What? Yeah, you see Hernandez, he didn't qualify. And he was car number 3. You totally know one of the non-qualifiers is coming through. So I think I did well there because I was probably the 4th best car in the race, so but yeah, it didn't feel right with my seat not being on actually. Yeah, the seat is on. There's not a problem with the bloody seat. Anyway, we'll check that out. So yeah, so everything was fine. I can't remember whether it was it this corner or the next corner. So yeah, he's gone wide, yeah. So he's well off. And yeah, you see this, so he's into the wall. And the second guy is just on the grass. Oh, he nearly took out that other guy. But yeah, so he's come back on. What the hell was that noise? Hold on. Oh, so those two are having their own battle. What? Where's the impact? There's a huge impact somewhere. So let's go further back. We're too far away in this chopper. So what the hell? Where's the huge impact? Ah, here we go. What the hell has he managed to do? So all on his own, coming down the straight. I don't know what the hell he's done there. So yeah, this guy starts mounting the comeback. See, 104.4. He nearly had us. He was doing his utmost. What's he doing? Yeah, the slipstream is, but he covered the inside well. And then this is him where he's hunting us down now. So I think we did quite well, considering if you look at the gap, it's actually not that much. What I could have done with doing is trying to stay in the slipstream of Fernandez, because that would have definitely helped. But yeah, look how close he is, and there's still a good few laps left. I didn't realise that when you look in the mirrors, it didn't seem that close. Yeah, I need to get off in a minute. Let's just see how he slowly... How many laps was there? 11. So yeah, there's still 3 laps to go. Is this the last lap, or is there another one? But yeah, I mean, my lines and things aren't great. My chicane isn't great, and you know, I haven't got that consistency. You know, that muscle memory kind of thing. So yeah, this is it. So yeah, look, he's close. I mean, we did our best. What was my last lap? So yeah, I did a 1:05.7, which is one of my best laps. How close was it in the end? Oh, what are you doing? No. How'd you do slow motion? Is that slow motion? If you could zoom in from there, maybe. So close, you just started. Yeah, so hopefully with two off tracks and finishing second, we've done ourselves quite good there with the safety rating and I rating. Let's just go back and look at some of the incidents in case we missed something. So that was him losing it. Oh, that probably went down to second. Oh, that's him losing it. He was lucky not to knacker his whole wheel there. He's blown his engine up, that's what he did. He must have done what I did. He went down to second. So let's just see the fastest lap. It's probably this guy, isn't it? So he does drop down to third. Okay, so he stays in third. Okay, interesting. He just absolutely rags it in third. Yeah, it's a good little race, that. Let's just see see how that has affected. So a little bit of safety rating, a little bit of high rating, or a decent bit of high rating. Yeah, brilliant. Fantastic. Okay, thanks for joining me, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back again tonight. See you later. Bye.